A good murder mystery is always a treat to watch. The kind of adrenaline rush it gives, the twists and turns of the plot, the question of who have done it lingering around the air, it's always worth watching. So, what if I told you that an 80s movie gives you all of this and also a good social message to ponder on later? If that's not classic, what else is? And let me tell you, Yavaniga by KG George is that kind of a movie. Welcome to Retro Junction, I am Lakshmi. Yavaniga was released in 1982. It is a mystery thriller directed by, as I mentioned, KG George sir. The cast includes Mammootty, Thilagan, Bharat Gopi, Jalaja, Nedumudi Venu, Venu Nagavalli, Ashokan and all others. The film has actually won many recognitions, including the Kerala State Award for the Best Film of that year and Best Story of that year, and also Thilagan was adjudged as the Best Actor of that same time. The story revolves around a drama troupe named Bhavana Theatres, and their main tableist Ayyappan has gone missing. Police is investigating the case, and actually through this investigation the film unwinds itself. The film progress, we get more and more insights about Ayyappan, the character of Ayyappan. Ayyappan was an orphan and he left his own village at the age of 15 for Lucknow and came back after so many years as an excellent tableist. But personality wise, he is not a good person to be around. Ayyappan was a womanizer and a drunkard. He had many wives and often misbehaved with women or actresses in the troupe. Similar misbehavior from Ayyappan makes an actress to leave the troupe, and Ayyappan brings Rohini. He introduces Rohini as his partner, and when police interrogates Rohini, we see more and more ugly sides of Ayyappan. Rohini was from a poor family. Ayyappan brings her for getting a job in the Bhavana Theatres as Rohini was a good dancer. After reaching there, Ayyappan rapes Rohini. When she decides to leave Ayyappan, Ayyappan threatens Rohini, saying that if she doesn't cooperate with him, he will bring her younger sisters one by one and do the exact same thing to them also. Rohini, with no other option left, stays. As the investigation progresses, police finds out that Ayyappan is dead. His remains were found. Also, police finds out that some of the actors in the troupe had enmity towards Ayyappan. For example, Kollapalli, played by Venu Nagavalli, had a fight with Ayyappan and had threatened him to kill. And also, Kollapalli has a soft corner for Rohini. Certain circumstances also points towards Kollapalli. But did Kollapalli kill Ayyappan? If yes, then is it for Rohini? If not, then who killed Ayyappan? You can get all the answers from YouTube. This film is the best example for showing how a single person can ruin many lives, or to be accurate, how a man can ruin many women's lives. Here Ayyappan is shown insulting, beating, grabbing and raping women, and he continues his malicious ride until he gets killed. But at the same time, what happens to the women he traumatized? One actress left the troupe after Ayyappan attempted to rape her. And why did Ayyappan attempt to rape her? Because she resisted his advances first time and complained about him. And then comes his wife. He has a son with her. He never acknowledges of having a wife and a son. He beats her whenever she tries to contact him, asks for money for living and etc. Even after this type of abusement and insult from such a man, she wants him to come back and live with her as her husband and father of her son. Oh my God. And then there is Rohini. As I have detailed her plight earlier, we can see that Rohini is at the lowest point of her life with Ayyappan. And who knows how many women are there in his list. We all know that actresses, or generally women working in the entertainment field, were considered as characterless or loose morals by the society for a long time. And even at that time, people like Ayyappan were left off the hook all the time. He will just fearlessly roam around assaulting, grabbing and raping women, and if any women tried to complain against him, she will be slut-shamed mercilessly by this society. As I have mentioned, this society had a notion about the women working in entertainment business. These women will have to live in shame for rest of their lives just because they spoke for themselves. At the same time, people like Ayyappan or predators like Ayyappan will be roaming around freely enjoying the privileges given by the society. Here, in this case, Ayyappan silences his victims or the women who resist him by threatening in case of Rohini and creating an unpleasant working condition or working environment in the case of the actress who left the troupe because of him. Actually, as women, we should be thankful for the movement Me Too for creating a safe space for women to work. Such movements has raised the dignity of the women and helped them to raise voice against the typical notion of a society to slut shame a woman who complains about sexual assault. We can't find anyone else this suitable to enact the character of Ayyappan than Bharat Gopi sir. He was living as the character when we see him playing the tabla with such perfection. Ayyappan can be called as one of the most cruel characters ever written in Malayalam cinema. As our Jagadish Srikumar sir's character says in one scene, ജീവിച്ചിരിപ്പുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അന്യരെ ബുദ്ധിമുട്ടിപ്പിക്കാൻ അവൻ വരാതിരിക്കില്ല, ഒളിച്ചിരുന്ന അത് നടക്കുമോ? Means, if Ayyappan was alive, he would have definitely come to destroy other people's lives. He can't do that in hiding. This is the perfect definition for Ayyappan's character, and when we see this scene, we unknowingly nod in agreement to his comment, and that's, my dear friends, Bharat Gopi magic for you. Yavaniga is filled with great talents like Mammootty, Thilagan, Venu Nagavalli, Jalaja. The movies of our director KG George is often famous for depicting the life of common men in different shades. Like his other movies, Adaminte Variyillu, Panchavadi Palam, Mela, Swapnadanam, Ulkadal, Yavaniga also sheds light through the intense emotional affairs of layman, also sometimes a section of society, and draws a pretty decent picture. Yavaniga is absolutely one of the must-watch movies of director KG George. And that's it for today. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon so you never miss an update from Retro Junction. Bye.